Alright, going to revisit the
Came back, thought she was a goner, but the bitch came back. She couldn't stay away. Don't you know the bitch came back?
PF47, PF47E problem, because I had I did a video, it's called labeled AC Delco Junk, where I had one of these, I had a PF47E fail, and some of the comments I get, people just can't wrap their head around what I'm trying to say. But they changed the design for a cheaper design oil filter, but being I got one of each, I'm gonna hack them open for you guys and we can compare both filters side by side. You can see exactly what you're getting. I don't know if you can see that on the, but here's the new design, the cheap design, and the one in my other hand is the original. And as you can see, the PF47E is also shorter. You can tell by looking at the inside that they're also, when you look at the bottom where it threads under the car, you can see the difference in the materials they used. I mean, this is heavy steel. This is thin, shitty stamped steel. Let's get these fuckers cut open. Hopefully I don't spray the whole garage full of oil. These things have been sitting for like 2 months and there's still oil in them? Really? Yeah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna set this one off to the side, let it drain more. Alright. Try the other one, see if that one is the same frickin' way. Tell you right now that the case on the original design, the 47, is a heavier steel. Wait, there's one. Hopefully the other one's done draining, that PF47E. Boy, that compressor sounds healthy. Alright, I could tell by the way the die grinder was cutting that the original 47E filter, PF47 filter has a heavier steel case. Take a look, see underneath. I mean, that right there, that's got a lot of weight to it. That's some pretty heavy metal they got in here. And the anti-drain back valve, it's not hard, but it's not necessarily really soft, but I'm assuming it's from being in a car for as long as it was. Take a look at the filter element, how it's made. This is in the car from when wintertime, so I'm assuming that the wrinkles you see are from oil when it was cold, but nothing's separated. Everything's nice and tight. Metal top and bottom, so the oil can only go in and out one way. There's a little spring that goes in the bottom. Alright. It feels like the case is built pretty stout. But yeah, look at what you used to buy, what you used to get. I mean, that was a decent filter. And what it is, they say it's for, GM says it's for better oil flow, but what it really comes down to, it's cheaper. It's a cheaper filter. Alright, here's the underside of the PF47E. This is half the weight of the 47. Alright. I do have to admit the material they use for the drain back valve is it is way softer. Holy fuck. Wow. There's still a lot of fucking oil in there. This is out of the green car. I don't know how many miles are on this filter. No idea. But this is what you get now. I got a rag. It is cardboard glued ends with a plastic insert. Hey. Hello? Bueller? Anybody? I mean, look at what you're buying now these days. This is what you're getting. I mean, this is what Fram did with their shit, pretty much. I mean, look at that thing. And this one, surprisingly, the last PF47E I cut open because I was curious as to why it looked different from the outside. It's actually, the ends are glued on there pretty good, but I mean, seriously, if you got really cold oil, it's gonna blow right past that. Wow, that engine is dirty. And this is the bottom cap, which presses into the bottom of the filter. Gives it plenty of opportunity for the oil to bypass the filter when it's cold, or it's not totally up to temp. I mean, it's not even a tight fit. So how well do you think this thing's really filtering oil? I mean, it's not even a tight fit in the bottom. And as far as the case goes, it's not much more flexible, but it's still way more flexible than the original. So their supposed new design to me is just them cutting corners. And I'm really hope this thing filtered somewhat decent, because I can actually feel dirt. I mean, look inside there. I don't know what the hell happened, but I mean, there's dirt in the oil filter. Hoping it caught everything and it, whatever. Don't know how I got dirt in there, but I mean, literally dirt. Yeah, I figured since I have two filters, I'd show them side by side. You can see exactly how they're built, what they're made out of. I mean, look at that. It doesn't even fit in there tight. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I was cursing that one night, because I looked it up and GM says it's supposed to flow better and supposed to filter better, but it's just, at the end of the day, it's just a cheap cheap ass oil filter is just the new design is just a way to save a buck. That's all it is. I mean, this is, look at what you originally got. I mean, look at that thing. Look at the way it's built. All it is, all that new design is just a, it's not, I don't truly believe it's a better filter design. It's just a way to save a buck. That's all it is. It doesn't filter any better. It's just a cheap design. It's all about the Benjamins. That just blows my mind. This is supposed to be the end cap for your filter because there's no bottom. And it doesn't even sit tight in there. Lay everything out. Junk. Garbage. I mean, if I understand things correctly, the oil goes in, goes into the filter, goes around, goes through the filter, comes back up, and comes out these holes. The old design, look at how clean it is in there. I mean, there's a little bit of shit in there, but look how much cleaner it is in there compared to this new design. Look at that. Look at all the shit that made it past that filter. But that night that filter failed and stopped me from going and doing what I need to do. There's a lot of part of the reason why I was so pissy that night. I love it how these companies, oh, it's a new design and blah blah, it saves them money, but yet the product doesn't, the price of the product doesn't reflect back to the customer. They save money, and for us, it's the same goddamn price. Got all the parts laid out here. PF47, PF47E. Look at the change. Junk. Absolute junk. I guess I'll just have to buy up all the PF47 old stock I can find. And then I'll have to switch to something else like Wix or something else or whatever. Good design, bad, cheap, low cost production. You just look how dirty that is in there. Look at that. I mean, mind you, it came off of two different cars. The one, that PF47E came off the green car. I put that on before I knew there was a problem. And this regular PF47 came off the purple car, the purple Grand Am. Wow. That's why I ranted and raved about these filters for. Yeah, look at the difference between them. Watch what you buy, boys and girls. Watch what you buy. I will catch y'all later. Bye.